Hello again, it's Noob, and this is an ABUS D6X. It's a high security cylinder. It's got a keyway that reminds me a lot of the extra class, but I actually have the extra class 500 here, and it's a very slightly different keyway. Very again similar to things like the CISA or CISA Astral. Lots of warding in there and very, very tight right angles. So how do we go about picking this? Well, we'll need to have probably a little flat flag to pick down, but that'll only get you so far. So you might need a more extreme curved flag, which will actually pick, I don't know if you can quite tell there, but all the way down. I don't think you see better there. You can see how it curves all the way around that warding, which is absolutely crucial. So yeah, I think what I need to do is grab a vise. We will try and pick it, and if we can pick it, then we will, well, we'll attempt to then gut it. What I might do first though is a bit risky, but it will save time, is to remove this circlip from the back. Okay, so we are in the vise. I'm just going to make sure that it's all nice and tight, it's not going to fall out, and that the key works nicely in it, which it will. Oh man. So I've rescued all the bits. We'll put this back together, but I want to keep the pins in the right order, so I need to find out what's in this side to find out what order the pins were in that side. So yeah, here is the key, and the bitting is really cool on this actually. You've got sort of a medium height pin here, medium height pin there, then almost like a zero lift pin, and really, really deep set pins in positions 4 and 5, and then you got to pick that pin, but probably not too much at the back, pin 6. I've got a flat flag and a curved flag. I'm going to probably start with a flat flag to explore the lock. When I stop being able to pick any pins, then I will go in with the the curved flag. So that's pin 1, a couple of clicks, nothing on 2. 3's binding a little bit. So it's 4, 5, nothing, and 6 at the back is binding, and a little click. Okay, so back to 1, nothing, 2, nothing, 3, nothing, 4, 5, 6. So I think I've got to the end of what I can pick with the normal flag. So let's go in with the curved flag now. Nothing on 1, nothing on 2, 3, 4. Oh, into some kind of like false set, and 5, and we are open. Look at that. So fully opened. So now we get the luxury of being able to open this side. I might be able to actually, how do I do this? I'm going to try and just do it with a front follower. I could go in through this side with a follower, but I'm going to just try it anyway. So it's probably a really, really silly idea, but you know, I've already messed up once, so let's see if we can do it again. Keep that picked. There you go, and try and push off that circlip, which you should be able to do. I want to keep that in that position, so I can use a front follower, and that should lock in with the making a bit of a meal of this. I apologise. Oh, I think I just put it back on. Let's go do it from this side then. Got it. Right. Do you know what? It'd be really useful if I wasn't so clumsy sometimes, wouldn't it? Okay. Right, well, we definitely picked it. Pop in the follower, work out where the pins will be, which I think are that side, I think. Okay, oh, we'll soon find out when I mess this up again. we got it. Okay, so there are 6 nice pins. The cam will fall out, so I'm just going to pop that there. Move this over here and get this in order so we can see what is going on in the lock. Oh, little torpedo pins. Nice, I love that. These are like an overset trap. They're like a spool, so if you overset the key pins, then that's it, game over. That looks like a little T-pin, key pin. Another little T-pin, key pin. And another little torpedo pin. Love it. Really love that. Okay. So, let's get that. This is like a rear cam pin thing, which I'm not 100% sure about, but I'm sure it'll cause me a nightmare when I'm putting it back together. Let's move this out of the way and we'll try and do this back to front best we can. Okay, where's my tweezers? See if I can catch the pins properly as they come down. Not guaranteed, by the way. So here's the first pin. Let it lift up gently and grab it. Turn it around the right way. Wow, that's a long spool. That's a standard pin. That escaped me. There's a spring there. But that's another long spool. Ah. These are all double-sided anyway. That's like a serrated pin. Any springs I'll just dump out. Another pin I've just got there, which is a T-pin. And last but not least, looks like a standard pin. Okay, right, let me show you those pins. This is what it should have looked like the other side. So we have a brass torpedo pin, a little T-pin. Can you see how that's got a little T-shape? So again, that will offset very easily. This is a T-pin. Again, if you offset that too much, it will just jam itself up into the Bible. So you don't want to do that. Same with this. Then going from pin 1, which is a spool, standard spool. Very long spools, aren't they? Then we've got this serrated pin, a T-pin, which normally means you pick it once, then you have to pick it again, and then standard pin. So yeah, pretty gnarly lock to pick, this one. It does help if you don't explode it on camera, you know, just saying. But yeah, good fun, and I hope you enjoyed watching it. So if you did, leave a like. If you've got any comments, leave them below. If you haven't subscribed, please consider subscribing, and of course I'll see you all next time.